Jesus coming back is just near. It's in the Bible, John 14 verses 2-3, NKJV. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also. What are some signs? It's in the Bible, Matthew 24 verse 3, NKJV. As Jesus was sitting on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately. Tell us, they said, when will this happen, and what will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age? What signs of the last days does the Bible mention? It's in the Bible, Luke 21 verses 25-26, NIV. There will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. On the earth, nations will be in anguish and perplexity at the roaring and tossing of the sea. Men will faint from terror, apprehensive of what is coming on the world, for the heavenly bodies will be shaken. Men posing as Jesus will try to deceive people in the last. For false Christs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and miracles to deceive even the elect if that were possible. War will escalate throughout the world, though it may seem overwhelming, it is not the end. It's in the Bible, Matthew 24 verse 6, NKJV. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Frequent and high-intensity earthquakes and famines, and all the signs are only the contractions of what's coming. It's in the Bible, Matthew 24 verses 7-8, NKJV. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of birth pains. Immorality will be rampant in the society. What moral conditions will be characteristic of society in the last days? It's in the Bible, 2 Timothy 3 verses 1-5, NIV. But mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. Have nothing to do with them. The talk of peace and safety are a sign of the last days. It's in the Bible, 1 Thessalonians 5 verses 2-3, NIV. For you know very well that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. While people are saying, peace and safety, destruction will come on them suddenly, as labor pains on a pregnant woman, and they will not escape. It's clearly written in the Bible, Luke 21 verse 28, NKJV. Now when these things begin to happen, look up and lift up your heads, because your redemption draws near.